Hi, Frugal Frank.
Oh, I don't want my name to be Frugal Frank.
Really? Okay. Hi, Frank. We've been in Salinas now going on 3 weeks. What do you think about it? What's your overall feeling about Salinas? And
Well, Salinas has been referred to as an international seaside resort, and as you can see, that's what it is. Can you get a good shot of it? Okay, there's no lack of resort here. there's plenty of resort, and yeah, it's been sunny the whole time we've been here. There's a big difference. The weather, feels dry, but it's not. It's seaside moisture, but
it's not sunny today, Frank.
Well, it's been cloudy in the mornings, and then it burns off. But it's pretty sunny, and clear. It's sunny and clear most of the time. Lots of beach area. The beach here is pretty tame. It's inside the little bay with a marina. There's a little bit more pristine beaches, wilder beaches, in different spots. Opportunity for frugalness are very sparse, very few and far between. We've been walking around almost every day and haven't seen anything. The places that we do call are, so far it's been lower priced in Cuenca for us. But I kind of had figured that would be the case, just because there's so much tourism. I think that the opportunity for frugality is, or the opportunity for living well on small means or what have you, is built upon the idea that you're going to stay away from tourism and the tourist industry and the tourist areas. And that's pretty difficult to do when you're at a beach area that has already been discovered, and it's well known.
But we've gone to like 4 little towns outside Salinas: Chipipi, Vallenita. What's that other one we went and checked out yesterday?
Well, again,
Punta Canaro.
I think if you're persistent and are not in a hurry, that's going to be the big key. Because a lot of people are visiting, and they really put themselves in time constraint. And a lot of times, because of that time constraint, in other words, you have to allow time to find bargains, and that's what you would have to do in order to be, in order to be able to find something, a lower priced rental that's a decent rental. Otherwise, you just show up and rent. It's $800 to $1,200. You can rent the condos from anywhere between $1,000 and $2,000 a month. If you stay longer, like for a year, you get pretty hefty discounts of 30, 40, 50% in a lot of cases. If you come during the low season, which is what the beginning of May is, it's easier to negotiate. But apart from budgeting and such, Salinas is, you could be anywhere. It's an international seaside resort. You could be anywhere. It reminds me of Mexico. Like when you sit on the beach and the vendors come up to you, and it's just like Mexico. So you could be anywhere. This is the other side of the bay here.
We're going to be able to hear that. This is the other side of the bay.
Yeah, and you can see on the Malecon, even early in the morning on a Sunday, there are people walking, and it's the pleasant side of visiting a seaside resort. You can walk on the Malecon, and it's clean and it's pleasant, and the weather's perfect. And I don't think it's any cheaper than, say, Merida, Mexico. You can go to Merida and it's $800 to $1,200 a month. Rentals there, but of course that's not on the beach. Salinas is not as big, but Salinas is seaside, seaside. You know, it has a beachfront area with restaurants, but in order to do any kind of shopping or what have you, you have to go to La Libertad, which is about, I think it's 7 miles or 10 miles, something like that, 7 miles.